Finally, a woman I can listen to.
See what she needs. Hey.
Hi. I always know what I want to eat. When I say I'm not mad, I mean it. And when I say I'll be ready in 5, I'll be ready in 4.
Get in.
You heard him, bitch.
What the fuck?
Oh, I need my boyfriend to be 6'2". I need my boyfriend to be 6'2". Bitch, you're ugly. You make me 6'2" my stomach. Fuck you.
Surprise!
What the fuck is this? You took me to a fucking taco stand? What the fuck do I look like? A fucking taco eating bitch?
I thought you said you like tacos.
No, I want to go to Poppy Steak. What the fuck?
I paid attention to you. They got steak tacos here.
I don't want this shit.
Come on, let's just go.
No.
Come on.
Fuck out of here.
Damn, if any of y'all dealing with this, and I know some of you are, please save yourself today.
I'm on autopilot mode. What are you doing today? Are you waking up? Are you fucking getting money? Are you driving a Lamborghini right now? Because if you're not, you need to change your shit. Wake up, do some fucking push-ups. Let's get a fucking Lambo, bitch.
All day, baby, and if you're not thinking like this, let me know in the comments what you are thinking.
Roses are red, your stomach getting bigger. You ain't trying hard enough, you need to
go hard or fuck, nigga.
I'm here with
Taylor.
We're gonna find out the probability of your ideal man existing.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
What is the minimum income this person has to make?
Let's go 80,000.
80,000?
Yeah.
What is the minimum and maximum age for you?
Minimum age, they have to be at least 32. And the max, I would say 40.
You care if they're married or single?
Single.
What's the minimum height for you?
6'1".
What race do you prefer?
Black.
So you have a 0.050% of finding that person.
That's why I'm not married.
On a delusion score, you were 5 out of 5. Do you believe in that?
I don't know.
Do you believe that that person's out there for you?
Yeah, it's somebody for everybody.
Well, fellas, you know, the truth is, delusion is the disease of the modern day woman. And, well, just look at her figure and look at her overall. She's just, man, she's like a 2 if we're being generous, and a retard has to be a 1. And, you know, the portion of the population that would want her is the same portion that she's looking for, about 0.5%. Let's be real, if that.
Besides the obvious, what's one thing you would change about yourself? No, you know, like...
What's the obvious?
Well, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like, besides...
You know what? So tell me.
But, like, besides the... Like, what's one thing you would change?
What's the obvious?
Okay, first of all, we're not doing all this. It's just a simple question.
A simple question? Besides the obvious, what's the obvious? Am I big? Am I fat? Am I ugly? What is it?
Nobody said fat. Nobody said big.
You just said big and fat in the same sitting. So am I big, fat, and ugly?
Like I said, nobody said big and nobody said fat.
What's the obvious?
I think this one's a skip, but trolling bitches in real life is the funnest shit I ever fucking did. You gotta try it.
No offense, but like, I don't have guy friends. Either we're flirting or I'm gonna fuck you. Wow, it's been such a long week. Let me call John and get a beer with him.
Oh, you have a new girlfriend, John? Wait, like, I gotta meet her and she has to get my approval. Bitch, the fuck?
What do you mean you've had the longest week of your life and you're gonna hit up a man to hang out and not fuck him? Like, if I'm hanging out with a guy, it's because my best friend brought her boyfriend along.
First time I've ever heard a girl make sense. At least this year. Hoping it's not AI.
Today we have all women are fucking. Title's pretty straightforward today. 99% of women are fucking somebody. If it's not you, it's somebody else. And I know what you're thinking. No, not my girl. She told me that she's celibate. All of these women are out here fucking somebody. And if that somebody is not you, don't let that fool you into thinking that she's just doing nothing, sitting at home, hanging out. Could there be a woman that's not fucking anybody? Sure. I'm sure there's a bunch. But if you get in this mindset, you won't get caught lacking because you'll already be assuming it. So if she told you she's celibate, good one. Yeah, probably not. Here we operate on a balance of probability. You don't want to be sitting here thinking 9 out of 10 girls aren't fucking, because otherwise you're delusional. So you're preparing yourself for the worst here. If you think everyone's fucking, it can only go up from there. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk today. See you at the same time again tomorrow.
All right, guys, that's the truth, man. They're all fucking or they're celibate because they fuck too much. Now they feel guilty about it, but at the end of the day, man, that is exactly what it is. Don't really think anything else. And, well, if you want to get in their head and really fuck with them, Let's watch this next clip.
So if you want to get in a girl's head, do this little toxic trait. Text her in the morning and say, I had a dream about you. And of course, she's going to ask, what was it about? And you're not going to say nothing. You're going to do what you got to do. And then mentally, she's going to be thinking about you all day. And then at nighttime, text her back and say, oh my God, I forgot to text you back. And she's still going to be thinking about, what was that dream about? That's how she's going to be thinking about you all day. Stay toxic, bitch.
Number one group of people that benefit from feminism is not women, it's lustful men that actually benefit the most. I mean, think about it. The sexual revolution told women, your body, your choice. Hookup culture is empowering. And casual sex is freedom. Who actually benefits from that? Lustful men. Because now men don't have to pursue, they don't have to commit, they don't have to lead, they don't have to provide, they don't even have to try hard anymore to get some free cat. Everything has become casual. It has become easy and instantly available for lustful men. When something becomes extremely easy to get, people naturally value it less. That's why so many men today are nonchalant, they avoid commitment, and they treat relationships casually. It's because women with feminist ideologies literally trained them to think, hey, that's okay. Modern feminism said that it was liberating women, but in many ways it just ended up liberating men from responsibility instead. Now both men and women are suffering from the consequences of a hypersexualized culture that disconnected intimacy from commitment, family, and actual meaning. So the next time you wonder why there are so many lustful men out there, just know there is a feminist out there supplying that lust.
Well, she nailed it. You know, it's safe to say women are waking up slowly but surely. And I don't know what it's worth. To tell you the truth, I'd rather just be with one chick and have a relationship that's meaningful. It's just that I've always adapted to my world, adapted to the rules. And unfortunately, that's just not the game that we're in. But if you want to have casual sex and just, you know, have fun or whatever, it's not necessarily bad. You can easily have that if you get your shit together, if you get your money up. So I decided to get my money up and play that game. I didn't have a choice. And well, it is because the feminists and probably the tiny hats have manipulated the female mind to the point of, fuck, dude, I never even knew it could go this far, to be honest.
Your name's Girthmaster?
Yeah, man.
What? Babe, don't work with him. Anyone but him, please.
Maybe I have to for my career.
I know, I get your job, but like...
Dude, we're professionals. This is just what we do.
I know, but it's gonna be like throwing a hot dog down a hallway after this. Like, first Johnny Sins, now Girthmaster.
You don't say anything when I pay our rent.
I do like when you pay the rent.
Please.
I do like when you pay the rent, but this is just hard.
It's okay.
Damn, this is some sick fuck's pathetic reality. What fucking world have we created?
How you doing that without no pencil?
What?
Drawing my attention. What's your name?
Wow, that was amazing. I love that.
What's your name?
Hope.
I'd rather call
That's
you
better.
mine instead.
Oh my God.
My name's Jay.
Cooking.
Well, you can call me as soon as possible.
Oh my
Whenever you got the time, no, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Kentucky.
What you doing around here? When you gonna show your face again? I think it's pretty.
I'm visiting.
Oh, for real? Yeah, you probably hate coffee because your body tea.
Woo! Damn.
Behind nigga.
I'm not one to wonder when you're gonna pop out on me again and make my day. You think I can make that easier? Grab your number?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
What's your name?
Jay.
Jay.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That was.
All right, guys, if you want to pull them, study this guy.
Money is great. The elites have lied to you. Money buys happiness 100%. All you need is a whole big pile of money. I know what you're thinking. You're sitting there going, my life's pretty good. I like who I am. You know, if I just had loads and loads of money, I really think I'd be happy. And some dummy next to you is like, no, money doesn't actually buy happiness, and depression's a disease, you know, and you can still be depressed if you're rich. I know a rich guy who's sad. And you're sitting there going, nah, I have this sneaky suspicion that if I just had loads of money, I'd be happy forever. Correct. That's exactly what you need, a huge pile of money. Take it from me. I've been poor, I've been rich. Being rich is fucking great. All the elites should be persecuted for lying to you because they told you money doesn't buy happiness, and that is a lie. But you can't persecute the rich, so I guess they're gonna get away with it. Oh yeah, money doesn't buy happiness, guys. Money doesn't matter. That's why we start wars all across the world. That's why we blow up innocent people. That's why everyone lies and cheats and steals. That's why people risk going to jail. That's why people run from the police. All for this thing called money that doesn't matter. It doesn't buy happiness. Yeah, money doesn't matter at all. That's why you're gonna give up your entire life working a 9 to 5, sitting in the fucking commute, considering suicide for money, which doesn't matter. And there's some fucking dumbass there who's like, no, money can't buy everything. Money can't buy health. Wrong. Best doctors. Money can't buy love. Hello, wake up. In fact, I can't think of anything you need for love that's more important than money. It's probably the #1 thing you need for love. Have you been to Dubai or Miami or San Tropez or LA? Have you been anywhere outside of fucking Montana? And if you haven't, let me come to Montana with my money and let me show you your wife's for fucking sale. You need money. That's the #1 thing you need. Even if she's not a prostitute, she still wants your time. She still wants to go on nice vacations. She still wants to go for nice dinners. She still wants you to sit there for hours and talk shit to her and pretend she's interesting. And to do that, you can't be busy working. You need money because you need time to waste.
Guys, I said a hell of times on this show, the money game is hella fun if you just dig in, to be honest. But if you really want to unlock your life, if you really want to cut the bullshit, if you really want to fucking live, just get the fucking money. Stop arguing about it. Seriously, it's fucking annoying.
Castiglione!
Hey, dumbass. Lunchtime.
Help me. I'll let you do whatever you want. I am 20 years old and I moved to LA about 4 years ago to be a grader. So.
Wait, you're how old again?
20.
You're 20?
Yeah.
You moved to LA at 16 to be a...
Well, fake ID. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I got a fake ID at 16.
What did you use the fake ID for?
Because you can't do until you're 18. So I had a friend and we both got fake IDs and then we got into and it kind of just went from there. So like there's definitely an underage footprint of me somewhere. But the daddies are king off too.
How is she not, like, in prison for this? Like, are we gonna hold women accountable that do stuff like this? She also talked about, like, hooking up with guys and stuff at that age as well. She would lie about her age. And I know for a fact that if this came out, those men would be the ones arrested, not her. Even though she lied.
The next man to enter my life literally has to kiss the ground I walk on. Worship me, yearn me, give me my autonomy. Obviously, I'm not going to cheat on you, bro, but you're going to let me live my life and you're going to be happy for me and you're going to be my yes man and you're going to provide for me without making me feel like shit about it. Like the next man that comes into my life is going to be a fucking unicorn. And if that doesn't ever happen, then I don't want to be with anybody else because I'm going to be so freaking picky and so particular with who I date and who I give my mind and energy and body to. You are literally going to have to make me.
Guys, this shit's insane. They're really going to be alone forever. It's like, which one of us wants to take her on because she's so fucking fantastic? She's like the hottest thing we've ever seen, right? So since she's not, and since she's hella mid, and she probably got kids and all this shit, what simp-ass loser is really going to wholeheartedly go that hard for this chick? And that's why they're all going to end up alone. It's because they're not even worth their demands, like not even close.
The truth is, they don't make niggas like you no more, bro. They don't make solid, thorough, stand-up guys like you no more, bro. That's why you alone, bro. That's why they don't help you out, fam. You the competition. They know if they give you any type of little boost, you gonna soar past them, bro. You gonna soar past them. You a real one, fam. And that scares people. That scares the fake. The fake don't know what to do with the real, bro. It makes them shake, it makes them quiver because it reminds them of how fake they is. The way you shine always reminds a motherfucker how dim their light is. But you got to keep on shining. You got to keep on pushing. You got to keep on grinding, bro. Because that's the shit that inspires a motherfucker.
All right, guys, no matter how other people are acting, no matter how they're behaving, no matter what's going on in the world, you can still be a good person. You can still do the right thing. It'll cost you nothing. It'll really better your life, and positivity will come your way. All right, guys, if you enjoyed that video, please watch another one right here. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe. I want to see you on the next one.